Welcome to the Business Finance Bulletin, episode 235. Welcome again to the latest Business Finance Bulletin with me, Rob Warlow from Business Loan Services, the commercial finance experts. In this bulletin, Just Cashflow to support businesses wishing to export, Barclays launches invoice creation tool in their mobile app, and Starling Bank partners with the Post Office for banking services. Have you considered exporting your products? Well, according to a recent survey carried out by Just Cashflow, the alternative cash flow provider, they found out that small businesses are half as likely as their larger counterparts to enter the export game. The reason why? Well, lack of knowledge. They just don't know what to do. Now, as you know, as we're coming up to Brexit, the government particularly is really wanting to push UK businesses to do more exporting. But as that Just Cashflow survey found out, it is lack of knowledge and general fear of the unknown which is holding businesses back. Well, to address this knowledge gap, Just Cashflow has announced a tie-up with the Institute of Export and International Trade. They are there to provide Just Cashflow and their customers with advice, support and knowledge on how best to enter the export game, how best to protect yourself, how to get into the market, how to make sure you get paid. So it's a really good initiative there by Just Cashflow. So if you are thinking about exporting but just don't know the first thing to do and you need cash flow support to do it, just go along to the Just Cashflow website, which is just-cashflow.com, and there you can see how they may be able to help you diversify your business by starting exporting. If you're a Barclays business customer, no doubt you're already making use of their mobile app. Well, Barclays has just announced a new add-on to that service, namely the creation of invoices. Now, Barclays has just done a survey and they found that 32% of business owners say that they do admin tasks over the weekend. And in total, they estimate that business owners spend about £2,000 per year in terms of lost time when it comes to managing invoices. Well, as I say, Barclays has now added to its mobile app with an invoice tool. There you can create invoices, send invoices direct to your customers, track payments, follow them up, and also, when those invoices are paid, reconcile them to your bank account. It's a really useful tool, particularly when many business owners are still suffering from late payment, and the reason for that can be sometimes lack of effective follow-up. So if you want to know more about that, all you have to do is go along to the Barclays website, which is barclays.co.uk/business-banking/invoicing, and there you'll find out everything you need to know about that new tool. In previous bulletins, I've highlighted the rise of the mobile-only banks. Yep, these are the banks that have no high street presence and you can only deal with them via your mobile phone. And Starling Bank is one of those banks. But interestingly, Starling Bank has clearly been listening to many small business customers who say, do you know what, we're quite not ready to ditch the high street totally. We still like to visit a physical branch. Well, what Starling Bank has done, it's announced a tie-up with the Post Office. Now, the Post Office has got 11,500 branches across the UK. 4,000 of them open on a Sunday, which will no doubt be of interest to many small business owners. So the tie-up will allow now Starling Bank customers to pay in cash and also withdraw from post offices. The cost of doing this, well, if you're paying in cash, there's a minimum cash deposit fee of £3 per deposit, and if you deposit more than £1,000, there's a fee of 0.3%, and it's 50p if you want to withdraw. So clearly for many business owners, that will probably be a small price to pay to get access to both the advantages of mobile-only banking and the good old traditional, I want to pop into a branch service. Really good to see Starling listening to small business customers. Well, that's it for another bulletin. As ever, I hope you enjoyed watching it. And if you did, please don't forget to give it a like and a share. So that's it. Look forward to being with you next time. In the meantime, have a great, successful and profitable week.